Alright, the purpose of this video is to talk about actually answering the prompt of whatever your assignment or question happens to be. I know this sounds kind of simple, but I hear about high schoolers, college students having this same problem. So don't feel bad if you happen to make this mistake. It's something we need to talk about and make sure that you're doing it correctly. Right here I have a website, fastweb.com, that offers several sample essay topics that you might see on a college application. And it's important that you're staying on topic with whatever they're asking, because if you stray and you start talking about something different, it's going to tell the person looking at your application a little bit about your writing skills and your ability to process that information. So you need to make sure that whatever your topic is, that you're actually answering that topic as specifically as you possibly can. So for example, for this one where it says, pick a controversial problem on college campuses and suggest a solution, if you start talking about what your favorite Pokemon is, and don't bring it back to that prompt even a little bit, the person looking at that paper is going to be like, well, I don't know, this person doesn't really know how to formulate a proper essay. Okay, so make sure that you're focusing on what that question is. Okay, now our 6th grade prompt for our last writing assignment was taking an opinion and writing an argumentative essay on the topic. So right away, I should know that I'm going to be writing in argumentative paragraph formats with a claim, evidence, commentary, and conclusion. So my essay should follow that kind of formula. It says essay, so I'm assuming that it's going to be more than one paragraph, okay, that anywhere between 3 and 5, if not more. So make sure that you're picking up on those kind of cues to make sure that you're including the right information, okay. Our 7th grade prompt was choosing a job and writing an expository essay informing your audience about the potential dangers that are associated with it. Now, a couple classes had writing about the safety regulations with that job, which is fine. I should know that I am just providing information. I'm not trying to argue. I should know that it's an essay, so it's going to be a little bit longer, maybe 3 or more paragraphs. And so my essay should reflect that. And I should know that it's about job dangers, okay, or safety regulations, depending on which one you got. So let's take a look at an example of somebody who didn't quite follow the actual prompt and therefore drifted from the information that they needed to include. Okay, this person said the dangers of being an elementary school teacher. So yes, that title is actually spot on with the prompt, but let's see what happens to the information. It says being an elementary teacher is hard because you have to have tons of patience with little kids, or else you'll be stressed out every day. I can kind of see where the danger is coming into that, but it's not really clearly stated. This person might want to work in something about that being dangerous in there. Okay, so right away we're already drifting a little bit. Okay, the rest of this information starts talking about teachers spending more time with the kids than the parents do, them being influential in their lives, seeing how the kids change and impacting their personalities, and how important it is that young kids get an education because of how it will reflect later on in their life. None of this information has anything to do with the actual dangers of being an elementary school teacher. These are just kind of observations about being an elementary school teacher. It's actually more about the importance of influencing the kids in a positive way. So really this doesn't answer the prompt of job safety or job hazards. Now, if this person were to take this information and bring it back to how this can be really stressful, and being stressed out can be a danger to the teachers, psychology or the way they feel or whatever, then that would work. But right now, as it stands, this essay is drifting from the prompt and is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It also is only about 1 paragraph long, so it's not really an essay, it's just kind of a brief constructed response. So this would need to be added on to as well. Now, this person is not hopeless. They got plenty of information here that they can feed off of. They just need to work it back to that initial prompt.